A woman grabbed a cup of coffee. It drew everyone's attention. The next day, a new coffee pot appeared on the table, with a sign that read 4 colors only. She needed to use the restroom, but her boss said,
Sorry, I have no idea where your bathroom is.
Turns out, in this building, only white people could use the bathrooms. So she had to sprint 1,000 meters to the colored office area to go. Her name was Catherine. Because of her extraordinary talent for calculations, she'd just been transferred to NASA to compute rocket trajectory data. They were working on a manned space program, but everyone here was white. They treated her with extreme coldness. For example, when handing over documents, a colleague deliberately blacked out the data, claiming it was for security reasons. But this security only applied to colored people. Faced with such discrimination, Catherine didn't complain. But rocket orbit data changes constantly. She needed to update the numbers non-stop. To save time, she always ran to the restroom. She even took documents with her to calculate there. Unable to see the blacked-out data, she held them up to the light to read. Catherine believed there's always a way around difficulties. She handed her calculated data to the boss, but he casually tossed it in the trash. After 7 hours, the data was already outdated. To avoid using the restroom too often, she refused to drink water. She even kept working when she was sick. However, God didn't favor her. Catherine spent 3 hours finally finishing her calculations. She couldn't hold it in anymore. Rushed to the restroom immediately. When she came back, she found a group of people gathered around the blackboard. They were all astonished. Someone had actually figured it out. This caught the boss's attention too. The boss called Catherine to his office. She thought she would get praise. Instead, she was accused of being an enemy spy. Catherine was deeply disappointed. She explained, if you hold the documents up to the light, you can see the hidden data. This resolved the misunderstanding. Then the boss asked for her name. Catherine thought things would go smoothly from then on. But it wasn't that simple. That day, Catherine, as usual, rushed to the restroom in heavy rain. She got completely soaked. She wanted to use hand sanitizer, but found it had long been empty. When she hurried back to the office, the boss angrily asked her, "What on earth have you been doing? Why can't anyone find you every day?" Faced with the boss's misunderstanding, Catherine finally couldn't hold back.
There's no bathroom. There are no colored bathrooms in this building, or any building outside the West Campus, which is half a mile away. And I work like a dog, day and night,